Cass Foste, Assistant Manager and Curator at Academy Art and Frame Company, and welcome. I have a lot to tell you today, and I'm going to try and make it quick so this video isn't too long. We are going to talk about our upcoming call for entries for 2021. So the first one I want to tell you about, our first open call, is for vendors, artists, musicians, foodies, creators of all kinds for our third Friday outdoor receptions. With COVID-19 last year, we kind of had to rework our ideas on how we do our receptions so we could social distance and everything. And since things are getting better, we're reopening our doors, but we still need to social distance. So we decided we're going to move forward with our outdoor parking lot receptions. It was a lot of fun last year. It's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun. So we are doing those every month from April to October. It'll be the third Friday, like it says in the title, third Friday outdoor receptions. We're still going to have the receptions and the artwork hanging in the store, and you can come in and walk around and do all that kind of stuff, but we're going to have art out in the parking lot as well and have it blocked off. So we need vendors of all kinds to set up tables, booths, their food trucks, anything we want, anything you got, bring them to us. Now, for these events, we are not charging a booth fee. This is free for setup to get out here and do everything. We don't know how they're going to go, so we don't want to put everybody out of pocket if they're not going to be able to sell anything. So we're really just trying something new. Hopefully this works out great. So we're not doing a booth fee, but we are asking for a small commission on sales, just like we would if you were on consignment here in the gallery. If we run the sale for you, it'll be 30%. Take, and then if you run it in the parking lot with your own card reader or just cash or however, we're asking for a 10%. And that's kind of the honor system with the stuff in the parking lot. So we're looking forward to this. The first one we're doing is in April for our Art Aloud event. And that reception will be April 16th from 3 to 7. I do need to get everybody signed up as soon as possible, preferably by the 1st of April. And the 1st of every month will be the sign up for each reception. So if you are interested in certain months down the road or this month or doing a whole bunch of them, we are ecstatic and we love it. So your space will be about the size of a parking space. And we do need you to have your own tent and your own table. You don't have to have a tent if you don't want to, but that hot Colorado sun gets pretty hot. So we're looking forward to this. So give us a call. All the contact information is at the beginning and the end of this video. So you can reach out and let me know if you want to do it. Okay, so our current up-and-coming exhibit is going to be Art Aloud, and right now this is an open call. The drop-off date is very soon. It's the 27th and 31st. I know it's a little short notice, but we've had the information out. I just wanted to touch on it real quick. So this show is an art and written word show designed specifically to celebrate National Poetry Month. This is our 12th year in the exhibit and creating it, or hosting it and all that kind of stuff. So it's a lot of fun. So the artwork does not have to have the written word in the art itself, but the written word does need to just be displayed with the artwork and vice versa. So we do really open this up. It doesn't just have to be poetry. We are all about the written word, books, lyrics, music, anything, quotes. So as long as it's not copyrighted and you can use it, then go for it. We'd love to see it, and we love it when you really create your own stuff or collaborate with other venues, and with other artists. And that's the really fun part about this show, is it's a major collaboration event. Usually we have anywhere from 4 to 6 galleries that are involved in this. This year it's only us and one other gallery. It's the Cauldron Outdoor Gallery and Events at Rocky Mountain Brewery. So if you have not been over there, this is a really cool outdoor venue. He has set up big walls for murals, walls kind of down on the ground, doors, and it's just it's getting built up, and we're trying to design a way so that people can also put two-dimensional works on paper outdoors in frames. So there's a bit of a work in progress, but it's really, really cool space. Again, it's at Rocky Mountain Brewery, so if you've ever wanted to do a mural paint on a big scale outdoors, you got to go over there. Again, the written word has to be incorporated or shown with it somehow for this show. So drop-offs for this, again, for here at Academy Art and Frame will be March 27th through the 31st. And over at the Cauldron Gallery, you can start painting right around March 24th. So everything coming up this next week, or I'm sorry, next couple of weeks. So the receptions, there's two receptions. One here at Academy Frame, April 16th, 3 to 7 p.m. That is our first third Friday outdoor reception where we'll have the booths and everything set up outside. So that one will be a lot of fun. The reception at the Cauldron Outdoor Gallery will be April 10th, 3 to 8 p.m. So that will be the weekend before ours. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and we hope to see you all there. Okay, so our next up-and-coming show is our Military Appreciation Show. That is during the month of May. You can enter up to 3 images. It won't be as dramatic and event-filled like we've done in the past with our friends from World War II coming to visit us and everything this year. But we're still wanting to celebrate our military, our first responders, all those people that have served our country and serve us as individuals. So we want to shout out a big thank you to them as well. So we are looking for artwork that has anything to do with patriotism, military, first responding, help, anything like that, and also spring, because it's May, and we also know that there's not a lot of people that kind of work in that patriotic kind of field. So we're kind of opening it up a little bit. It's still going to be a lot of fun. Drop-off for this show is April 30th and May 1st during normal business hours. And the reception for this one is May 21st, 3 to 7. And again, parking lot, outdoor reception as well. So this is going to be a really good show. So hopefully you can join us for this one too. Okay, so the one I know you all are waiting for, because this is our biggest show of the year, it is the How Do You See God show. Like I said, this is our biggest show of the year. We usually have anywhere from 100 to 170 pieces in this show, so it usually ends up taking up most of our gallery. So we're really excited to keep moving forward with this. This one, we do make a book of all of the images that are in the show. So this is last year's book, and like I said, photographers send me their images, and I also photograph all the artwork, and it goes into a book. So this is our largest show. It's our most dramatic show, and it's our longest running show for 2 months. It actually runs for July and August, and the drop-off for this show is the 26th through the 30th. Okay. You can enter up to 3 images for the show, and we do typically try to give 2 pages per artist, especially if they give 3. Some years we only give 1 page. Just depends on how much work we get from artists. So again, drop off is the 26th through the 30th of June. 3 images. The first reception is July 16th from 3 to 7, and the second one is August 20th from 3 to 7. And if you have to choose one of those 2 shows to come to the August one. It's our book signing event. So by then we usually have the books prepped, printed, and ready for purchase, and then we have people sign the pages, and it's like kind of like a high school yearbook signing event. It's really fun. And of course we'll have the parking lot event still outside, and we look forward to it. Okay, so our last call for entry for the year 2021 is our miniature show. We do this show every year, and it's about a 10-year running show as well, something like that, right around the same length as the How Do You See God show. Drop off for this one is August 28th through the 31st. Now we do have size requirement on this one. It cannot be anything larger than 25 united inches. Now that is just the image, that does not count the frame. So you can display your artwork any way you want to. So 25 united inches. 5 by 7, 5 times 7 is 35, so too big. 5 by 5 is 25, perfect. So anything, multiply those two sides, that's your image size. It has to be less than that 25 inches. So again, the drop-off is the 28th through the 31st. You can enter up to 5 pieces in this show. Now this is our one and only judged show, and that means we also have an entry fee with this show. It is $9 per image, but that cash actually goes back to the artists. With the show, we have judging in each category, and the categories are determined by what type of artwork we get in. In the past, we've had oil, water media, so acrylic and watercolor, sculpture, photography, and yes, we do allow photography in this show. Glassworks. If we get enough kids involved as well, or we have kids, we also have a kids section of artwork, which is a lot of fun too. So they're not judged against the adults. So all the money from the entry fees just does go into the first place cash award for each category. Plus there's a Best of Show and an Academy Art and Frame group award. So that's a lot of fun. Again, the drop-off is August 28th through the 31st. The reception for this one is September 17th. So we want to see your little ones. We really like the little ones. Okay, so that is everything. That is all our current call for entries for 2021. You might keep an eye on our website. We may have one or two, maybe more at the end of the year, October, November, December. Kind of depends on how my artists want to do their shows and everything. So the rest of the year, every month we do have receptions. They're just solo shows or group shows. So we really look forward to seeing you guys out this year. Remember, we'd love to have you set up a table at any one of the receptions from April to August for our outdoor parking lot party, our outdoor reception. So we're really looking forward to doing this. Hope you guys can join us and at least come out, do a little mingling, staying safe, but having some fun and starting to get around people again. So we will see you soon. Thanks.